Morning. No, I'm streaming. As Daniel thought I was saying good morning to him. Morning to you as well. Go and unfinished breakfast. Radio Clyde Blam.
This is Radio Clyde coming to you live from Glasgow here in
Charlie, thanks to sub. Can I get handed in resignation at number 10? Blam's just been taken. I prefer the low effort one, says Paul Bert. Was that one? Was that a low effort one? I don't know. I don't know. Sweston and Arfars, thanks to subs. Morning, everybody. It's Friday and we're going to be playing a new game today. Give us a wee second. So, Shattered... What just happened to the fucking monitor? Oh, we're alright. What was it yesterday? Was it Shattered Dreams yesterday? What should it be today? We did Shattered Dreams yesterday, right? Rusty Remnant it is then. Remember, if you typed !play, you will not be in the game of marbles. Because you'll think that you're in, and you're no. And you want to type it again, you've got to type it now. Now you've got to type it. You've got to type it now. Dogenio and Howlett, Sweston, thanks to subs. Any change of bringing back the mega mix for marbles today? Any change of bringing back I don't know what that means. I know what any chance of bringing it back means, but any change of bringing it back, I don't know what that means, so I'm going to ignore that sentence and just go like that. Thanks for the sub. I'm joking. Mega mix, aye, alright then. Ableton. Dogenio, thanks for the sub. This feels right. A new hope for the country and more banter and memes right here. We're going to have a new internal election for the Lord of Banter and the fucking. Hold on, excuse me a second. Ableton. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I was ready to. What is it again? 80s template. Marbles, there it is. Marbles. No, that's just the normal Marbles song. Give us a second. Jamwell and Steve. Frumy. Wet Flannel and Dylan. Thanks for the subs. Dylan's in for Marbles. Sugsate and Fluffy. Thank you very much. Have you ever considered hair loss treatment? There's no hair loss treatment. I need hair fucking gain treatment. Liquidus, thanks for the sub. The Blam has been taken and I can't do that. Ferry D, Weekaz Galloway, thanks for subs. Please put this towards Curry to feed the mods. I know another. It's a fucking nightmare all that. Gives me a second. Right. Hold on. What we got here? Cigarette Star Wars, Marbles, Ambient. Where's the fucking Megamix? You just can't see. I've got the thing. Marbles, Creep, Reality House. I mean, it's not Marbles, is it? Is it Marbles? No, that's not a Megamix. Marbles is just the who's going to win. 80s template? No. Purple Rain, Ruler of Julian, looking for Linda, Marbles, Ambient. Techno Megamix, there it is. Got it. Right, here it is. Let's have a wee test. Oh, right, so what did I do again? Control full stop. Control comma. Right, control comma. Output, not the speakers, but the headphones. Through the microphone. And this should be it now. Let's hear it. There we go. Right. That's it now. Just put Daniel on instead. It's well relaxing. He's learning. He's teaching himself. Just out of the bet, please. Yes. Inside Out, that's right. Ellis and Lauren, Psycho. Paul, thanks for subs. Can I get a who's a good girl for my two dogs, Vera and Doris? Who's a good girl? And who's a good girl? Tom, I'd like to apologise for chat ruining your birthday with an awful party yesterday. Thank you. My Christopher Maloney face. After singing whatever the fuck it was, could have died in your arms tonight by Cotton Crew. And I died in your arms and I walk away. I just think it's cheesy 80s boo. Weekend Scandal and Ferry D. Hunfiddy thinks the subs. Reedy. Hope Bobby spoiled you yesterday. She did. Oh. Tom and Colonel RG Cut thinks the subs and bits. Just heard the piano going. I don't know if he fucked it up or something. Oh, he's trying to do a harmony. Can you give a message to the best foosball supporters in the world? We need 12 man here. This is a message of support to the best foosball thing supporters in the world, whoever they are. Table football, I fucking know, and that's not how you spell it. It's F-U-S. Ellis thinks the sub. I'm not too fucked for the chocolate, but I'm a bit fucked. Didn't get a good night's sleep. Woke up about fucking 3 in the morning. Tried to get back to sleep, couldn't. I thought, you know what, fuck it, light on, I'm reading. Going to read a book. And then that managed to sort of get me a bit tired. Colonel Shay thinks the subs. Do you ever feel with everything going on in the world it would make sense for Jamie Kennedy to jump out of the bush and say you've been exed? Shaman, get to fuck with that shite. Shane, get to fuck with that shite part. do you know what? List. You know what the Tory party needs right now? It needs to get like Corey Feldman and get some honesty. That's the thing in this channel, isn't it? Shay, thank you very much for the party. Master thanks the sub. If I missed somebody, if I've missed you, if you've subbed this morning and I've just skimmed right here, you're going to let me know. Anybody who's incorrectly, falsely telling the mods that they've subbed and haven't, that is a permanent ban. That is a complete fucking stream sabotage. That's holding everything up for 2 minutes while I read everything through. I can't. Where is it? Who is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's, you're gone. You're not coming back. Gone. And you're not coming back. It was just banter on ban request. No. Don't come back for something that bad. That's an unforgivable cardinal mortal sin. Cardinal. Is this too loud? Listen. Here's me talking. Is that alright? Right, alright then. Check my Helen, fix the sub. Can I get, I've got the... Should I turn that up the brightness up a wee bit? No, not like that, but... Maybe a wee bit brighter. Be like... Not that, but you know, maybe that. Maybe that. Shooter McGuire, Grey, thanks for subs. Any idea for a band name? Been in a band for years and never come up with anything good. Anybody got any ideas for a band name? Shooter McGuire. Wade Wiley, thanks for subs. My friend Rebecca is a fellow Scotch. Can you say something only a Scotch person will understand? Oh, kind of do. Oh, I see you, Jimmy. Not Scroy. And W. Parry. Mystic, thanks for subs. Can I get a happy 27th birthday for my lovely girlfriend as I've forgotten a card? Happy 27th birthday to whoever that person is. Parry, thanks for sub. Thanks for no risking it. Cats, thanks for sub. It's my birthday on Sunday. I'm going to be 36. Help. Can I get a HB? Happy birthday. Right, that means happy birthday. And can you tell everyone to come to... I won't be able to do that because I don't know what that is and I don't know what that is. I don't know who that person is and I don't know what that place is like or anything like that, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It could be some way of notifying people to harass somebody or something. I wouldn't be able to do that. Cats, I wouldn't be able to name places, venues, bands, people, go here, go to that thing. I don't know what it is. It could be a far right night out. I can't do that. The Super Hoop in Limo, Master, thanks for subs. Get some, maybe a few scented. One of the things that Lynn got me for my birthday was a Bluetooth speaker, but it wasn't like Alexa. It's a one kind of like, it kind of looks like that sort of Alexa thing, but it's maybe a battery powered one, which we used to have, and you took it into the shower, not into the shower under the water, but you can obviously do it by Alexa because it's fucking plugged in and you'll die. Took it in, started the fucking day and yesterday we're listening to fucking Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood on loud as fuck, with a bass coming out that fucking speaker. Managed to get in the shower, have a shower, come out and get dried in the duration of the single version of Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Blue Meth, what a way to start the day. What a way to start the day. Because the beginning of it is like the start of a day. Right. Splinter Shard, thanks to sub. I know you hate link recommendations, but if you had it's hundreds of YouTube videos, pronunciations, finds words, which I know is one of your favourite pastimes. No, what I do is I just go like that, type the word and then pronunciation, and that is it. I don't look at some mad thing like that. I'll maybe have a look at it later. I probably won't remember what you've said in about 30 seconds for now. Whole Foods. I won't, Splinter. I won't. King George. Laura, I flick at your foreskin eyes. Heard about your PM fantasy. We've lost trust in British politics. Blue Methics a sub. You'll be teaching your daughter to blam good. Cameron thinks of the bits. Let's get it right. There's plenty of examples to learn for. I'm sorry that you missed yesterday. Don't apologise for that. You missed it. Rat Nasty and Eric, not Scroy. Last Hobnob. Thanks for subs. Flash the baby blues for Sarah who's graduated today. Happy graduation. Right, let's fucking get into it, man. No, that's not the right note. Right, here we go. Let's start with Invisible Touch, and it's on random. Hey! Good luck. Jamwell says, Limmy, you're the reason every character I've named in a game recently is called Ballbag. Why's that then? Rocking all over the world. Alphabet Song or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? It's up to you. I'm rocking all over the world. Go, son! That bit where he shouted it to me at Live Aid. I've ever been to the bad. You did that do good. Shite course, no catch up. Aye. Oh, there it is! Oh! Did I not get ready to finishing it? So that was. You wanted cowbell? There's your cowbell. Hello everybody. My love for the Megamix is never ending. We've got never ending story. Quite a number of songs have been. Oh, there's me. I might win this. I could win this. They should have played that at the end of San Junipero. Am I right? Ukulele Limbs, thank you very much for the raid. I was just thinking about yous either this morning or yesterday. I went onto Twitch, and one of the recommended channels was yous. Thanks for the raid. Hello Raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. We're in the 4 to 6 bracket. That's it, it's over. Career's over. Career's over. Oh, that reminds me of the end of San Junipero. Brilliant. Jag Evans. Thanks for the sub. Film recommendation for tonight, please. Depends what you're into. Jag, what are you into? Thanks again for the raid. Jag, what are you into? Can we have Jag Evans in the spotlight, please? Oh no, not sci-fi. Don't bother, it's fine. Sci-fi. Why don't you reacquaint yourself with Terminator or Terminator 2? Maybe reacquaint yourself with Terminator or Terminator 2. Reacquaint yourself. Please say you've not watched it. Please say you've not seen it. Any of them, or one of them. I wish I actually did put it in the spotlight because I can't see if they've said it because it's just gone up the screen. Can we put them in the spotlight, please? He said he's seen both this year. Too shy. What's the name? Fuck knows. In fact, just leave it. It's fine. Terminator 2, Total Recall. Original Total Recall, of course. I wouldn't actually bother with the Running Man that much. only likes things from the 80s and 90s. I really liked Top Gun Maverick. There you go, that's that. You can stop saying that because you're talking shite. Okay, Creedy can fuck off. Appalach, a decision involving a tie. Thank you very much. A decision involving a tie.
I'm a professional streamer.
This improv story is based on the idea of a decision involving a tie. Let the story commence. Craig went into his shop and said, I'm going to it's a kind of, it's not a wedding, it's like, I've got a couple of pals who are renewing their vows. I've never been into like that before. Oh, I have. It's good. It's good. It's actually a lot more relaxed than a wedding. A wedding's a bit too, this is it. This is the big thing, and everybody's on nervous. Renewing the vows a lot more relaxed. What kind of suit is it? I don't have a suit. The one, I don't know, an informal suit. I'll be honest with you, that's not really what I'm thinking about. Really, is it a tie, black tie? It's actually a tie I want to ask you about. I don't really know how do you tie a tie? I've looked at YouTube videos and I can't get my head around how to tie a tie. You can't tie a tie? I know it's it's not at all. I get so many people coming in. There's the way I was taught when I was Craig, what's your name? Sorry, John. And John said the way I was taught off my mammy when I was wee isn't the way. I don't think it's the best way. It's this, do that, put it around twice, put it in there and tuck it in. It's actually a lot easier way of doing it. Craig went, can I stop you? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. But I've looked up so many ways on YouTube and I just feel as if I've not got the time. And John said, you've not got the time or you're not giving yourself the time. Craig went, I don't know what the difference is, but anyway, I don't. What I'm asking is, have you got one of the clip-on ties? Have you got one of the ones that you just sort of clip on there? And John said, would they? I like to keep my wee bit hidden. All right, because I don't like them. I don't think people should have them. Just learn how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. I've already looked at. Let me show you how to do the tie. I want a clip-on tie. Let me show you. I want a clip-on tie. Excuse me. Member of staff won't buy. Mary. I'm looking for a clip-on tie. Do you have any? We do. Yeah. John will help you there. He's not helping me. He's not getting my tie. Mary, I'm just saying to the guy. Oh, John, this again. I'm just saying to the guy. It's best that he learns how to tie a tie. Something might go wrong with the clip-on tie and it'll fall down, he'll be embarrassed. Best to just have it like that. You can loosen it and give the gentleman what he wants. I'm so sorry. What's your name? Craig. I'm so sorry, Craig. Hey, do you fancy going for a drink later? And Craig went, no thanks. And Mary went, I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. I'll let you go on with it. John, get this man his tie. Craig was 25. Mary was 70. But the thing is, see, when you get to a certain age, see, when a mum gets to about 70, listen, they've brought up the wains, right? Especially at 70, run about now, they brought up the wains. They've had to put up all the traditional fucking role stuff, and you've got to do this, and he goes out to work, well, you've to stay in the house and fucking tidy this and do that. Brought up 3 fucking wains. Had to fucking bite her tongue with this and that. And you know what? She's just living for herself now. She's rocking for herself. Mary's just fucking rocking for herself, man. You're not interested, so fuck. And Craig said to John, ha. And John went, "There's your clip-on tie. Good luck." But I'll fucking tell you. Something's going to go wrong, and when it does fucking go wrong, don't fucking, like, fucking Mary came out, I had to kind of hold him back and all that. Some fucking strength on her, by the way. Wee woman, kind of grey hair, kind of curly at the top, grey hair, some fucking strength on her, by the way. Some strength. Because even she's kind of wee and sort of like, kind of thin looking, but see, as you get older, it's kind of like, you know how to use your muscles. It's not just brute, like, see that? That's just that. You know how to use it. You know how there's a technique. It's like, what do you call it? Who's the old cunt in Street Fighter 4? Old cunt. No, Gaukin, whatever his name, the other one. No, that was him. Jen? Ah, yes, him. There he is. Him. He knows how to use his fucking strength. Wait, you see this?
Fighting with conviction leads to...
Wait, you see this fucking ultimate here. Look!
You cannot dodge what you cannot see!
Bang! Right through him!
Dodge what you cannot see!
You cannot dodge what you cannot see. Right fucking through him, man.
This was supposed to...
Here's another one. Whoops.
You cannot dodge!
Through him.
Cannot see!
Right through him, look at the fingers, look! That's what Mary was like, holding John back. And this was a fucking big cunt, by the way. One of these kind of man babies that spend all their time in the fucking gym making up for what they've not got in there, the lack of confidence and all that, so they build themselves up and all that to try and have an external sort of, look, I'm a big strong man, tattoo here, tattoo there, tattoo, like that, built up like fuck like that, neck like that. Look, I'm not away and I'm not scared anymore. Look at the build on me, I'm not scared anymore. Mary was just like that. Craig went to the renewing of the wedding vows thing. Somebody walked past him and went like that. I think it's out there. I think it's out there. I think they're taking the pictures out there like that. Hit the tie. Tie came off. And everybody went like that. Ah, a fucking clip-on tie. So a lot of people are laughing, going, doesn't know how to do a tie. His two pals who were renewing their vows, Sally and Steg. Sally laughed, but Steg was like that. Because it wasn't funny. He'd didn't even bother to get a fucking proper tie for this. Like he's not taking it seriously. I know it's not a wedding, but it's a renewing of the vows. It was his idea. It was Steg's idea. Takes all this shit seriously. Steg got drunk that night. Sally was like, just fucking leave it. Steg was like that the whole night like that. I've fucking had enough. There's another one. Davey, there's another one. I've not had enough. Fucking cunt. You fucking like that. What enough? Craig went, I'm leaving. I fucked this up. as he was leaving. But he managed to leave. And he was still outside, ready to order a taxi. And he thought, I'm not going to even stone about. I don't even want to stone about. So he just started walking in the night. It was in the middle of fucking neighbour, this place. Stupid place. It was next to some lock or something like that, where you get a nice wee view. Lights coming up behind him. Thought it was maybe a taxi. Saw it swerving. And inside he could see, actually, John put his phone like that, on his face, so Craig could see inside the motor. I know you can put the wee light on, but he just did it that way. Swerving like fuck, steaming. And went right into Craig, and Craig didn't even try to dodge. Craig just went like that. Because he deserved it. Fucking got split in half. And the judge was about to make a right example of John and give him 10 years in jail. But then when John went like that, I'm sorry, has nobody mentioned why this happened? He was wearing a clip-on tie, Your Honour. I don't see what that's got to do with this. Well, imagine you came to work wearing a clip-on tie, Your Honour. Would that look like you were taking this seriously?
Well, not that it's your position to tell me how to do my job, but I do see your point. I therefore have no alternative but to dismiss this case. This is new information. Declare this a mistrial. Not guilty. I don't quite know how. This is the first time this has been done. It's quite exciting for me, actually. This will be in all the judging journals and periodicals all over the legal establishments and the trade papers, yes, and the legal journals and lawyers' offices and coffee tables up and down the country, if not across the world. What is it with Scottish people, the way they say world, when they're talking about the world? Why do they say world and not say it properly like we do? World. W-O-R-L-D spells world. World.
The end. He got. I forgot to say, he got a death penalty. How do I know? I was the cunt that gave him the injection. Gave him the injection. And I deliberately fucked it up. You might have given him something that knocks him out. Then you give him the thing that stops his heart. I put some of the knockout juice in mine fucking hon. Didn't knock me out though, because I'm used to it. I do it all the time. I've built up a tolerance. And I gave him the heart stopping thing. And he had like convulsions and all that. I went like, oh, we've got to calm him down. I got to punch fuck at him and got away with it because it looked like I was actually trying to like, help him in some way. Excellent, man. ZXQW, SWAT and Bomb. Thanks to subs, no need for a card and gift. You are the gift. Harry Stalkers and Caged Elephant. Kieran, Sub Judge, AJ Wood, thanks to subs. What's your favourite cheesy love song? That was fucking shite, that. Sorry. I don't know. Cheesy. I was going to say, I don't know. I don't have one. Relax. Power of Love. I fucking hate Power of Love. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I really don't like that song. I think it's a good song. Yeah, I don't like it. If you know what I mean. Alone by Heart. Oh, fucking love Alone. Is that cheesy though? Is that cheesy? What is cheesy exactly? I mean, a love song. They're all fucking cheesy. I'll say Alone by Heart for now. That's your 7 there. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the same? 2's lowest, ace is highest. Hipster and Stevie thinks the subs. Said I loved you, but I lied. 'Cause this is more than love I feel inside. Hipster, Shitehawk thinks the subs. Hidden under my notepad distracting me. It's a mess up and cost the company loads. Of fucking brilliant. Glad to hear it, Shitehawk. Thank you for keeping me as your dirty wee secret. Spugman thinks the sub. I forget what anybody says. I like your forehead. Niels, thanks to the bits. After 3 years of dodging COVID, it's finally got me by the balls. Can I get a get well soon in your best Italian New York mafia accent?
Hey, get well soon, right?
Fred Colenzo thinks the sub. Did anyone point out yesterday marked the 20th anniversary of Magnum Opus? The 20th anniversary of my Magnum Opus, which was... Oh. Was the third series know it about then? Oh, fucking, I was 20. Xylophone. I don't know when Xylophone was it. The birthday card. Did I make that on my birthday? Was that on my birthday? Wait a minute. It would have been the birthday card. I don't think Requiem was the on my... You said it was? I think so. I had just got the camera. Did I get it on my birthday? I can't remember. Limmy, it better be, because you said in that BBC thing, Limmy's other stuff, you said it was on your birthday. Aye. You said it in your book as well. Did I? I definitely got the camera for my birthday. Was that right? I think that was on my birthday. I think I just went to get it. Did I get it on my birthday or for my birthday? A lifetime of lies. Thanks for doing the bet. That's higher. Now, see that 7? We're going to keep that down. See that ace? We're going to go to the next card, right? See that 2? We're going to take that out. We're going to go to the next one. See that 4? We're going to go for here. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the same? Remember, 2 is lowest, and we've got a 2 out the pack. We've got an ace out the pack, and a 7 out the pack. Coffee and Nick, thanks to subs and $5. Gives a kiss. And anyone told you your head is as round as Carol Pilkington's? No. Thank you very much. I have got that same sort of head. It's a kind of pointy, shite, bald head. When it's shaved, I mean, it's crap. And that's why I'll never shave it again. Never. Brian is a Devon thinks the bits. Put this towards a pint on me. I'll fucking put the pint on you, because I want to be drinking, because I don't drink, because I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'll be putting the fucking pint on you. Thank you very much. RG Cut thinks the bits. Was the headphone sketch based on a real experience you had? Don't think so. Like, did I ever see anybody and that happened? No. Have I ever... I don't know. I can't remember how it popped in my head. Just maybe seeing somebody with earphones, or me having earphones and imagining something. I can't remember. But a lot of my ideas come to me through things like, when I've got a reason to have ideas, through paranoia and just thinking things. there has been times when I have seen people sitting there like that. I remember seeing somebody, I don't know if it was at a bus stop, but it was sitting somewhere, pure bobbing their head in a way that I would fucking never do. I've never seen anyone else then. You know, just kind of sitting there like that. I remember that, so I don't know if it was during that point that I thought that thought, but I might have thought, imagine that cunt wasn't even listening to anything. But I don't think it was at the same time as me seeing somebody doing that. It's higher. Brian, it's a deviant. Thanks for the bits. My bad. In that case, put this towards a bottle of water and me. I fucking will. But, you know, bottle of water, plastic is really bad for the environment. Gives another 200 bits for another suggestion. I'm joking. I'll get a bottle of water, but I'll make sure it's in cardboard. So it's sustainable. And the water's out the tap. Thank you very fucking much. Dev, thanks for sub. Thank you very much for dipping old Jeffrey's pocket with the fucking Prime sub. Thanks a lot. Oh, right, so I'm going to take that ace away. And we've got another 4. Remember, all the cards are lying on the ground. They're not coming back. Let's go for this now. Higher, lower are the same. And we'll leave that there. Have I missed somebody? Halliboz. Hoveborn. Thanks for subs. How does it feel being the same age as Robbie Williams but less healthy and attractive? It's fine. I'm alright with that. That's always been the same. That's always been like that. Lemon, thanks for sub. Watched any good telly lately? Watched the first episode of The Bear. And Lynn tweeted about it. Watched the first episode. And I thought, oh, this might be good. This might be good. No fucking spoilers. No spoilers. The Bear, it's about like a chef sort of guy. Watched the first episode. And there was one bit in it I thought, they better not do anything like this again, or I'm not watching it. The family stuff is fucking awful. I'm like that. There's a slight cheesy way to this that I don't give a fuck about you getting on with him and all that. See the bit. They have like a cafe sort of thing. And there's like a kind of game, like a kind of 80s looking arcade game called Ball Breaker. That they've got, you know, like they've got a kind of few machines in the cafe, and they regularly, I think this chef, his dad died, and he had this kind of cafe sort of thing, and he's a very good chef, like this son, and he has come to take care. Is it his brother? I fucking knew it was his fucking brother. I said that. Lynn. I think she's away at the gym. I said that. I said, so, and his brother has died, and she said, no, a da. I went, no, brother, because the other brother says, this is your brother's place. And she says, no, I think he means him, like he's talking in third person sort of thing. I went, no, it's the da. Is it? It's no spoilers. It's no fucking spoilers. It's no fucking spoilers. That other guy's know his brother. That's no his brother. That other cunt's know his brother. I don't know. It's fucking American. You can't make out what they're fucking saying. It's all mumbling. It's all mumbling. They fucking talk about us. I mean, they cunt talks about yous. They cunt talks about Scots. They fucking do. What did he say? What did she say? Meredith for Brave. What did she say? What did yours fucking say? You know, Johnny, we got it, yeah, you know, it's about time we jail Johnny. You know, we come when here for some happens with Johnny. Yeah, well, Yo, this is your brother's cafe. You gotta do it. Yo, how am I supposed to do that? Blah, 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 blah. Fucking mumbling away. Whereas we pronounce our words here. I've sometimes got a problem hearing high frequencies like s, that well. See, when I was in France, there was a few people walking by that were, I would have no problem hearing if I knew what they were saying. They were speaking in France, and the S's were like fucking crystal clear. Crystal clear. So it's actually the way that people are speaking. It's not actually my hearing. Helly Beans. Thanks again, thanks for sub. Aye, there's this bit. Alright, so please be lower. That's an 8, it's higher. Let's do one more of these. One more, and we'll go from the 8. We'll go from the 8, and we'll make this the last one. I think it'll be another bit later, right? There's this bit. Oh, it shows some arcade game in the cafe, and he's saying, "Oh, we have these competitions here and all that." Ball breaker, and talks about, "Oh, it's a game. I don't know, for the 80s, maybe." It's meant to look like that, you know, like a kind of Double Dragon or slight, not Double Dragon, but a slight kind of Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, kind of pixely. And I'm looking at it going, it looks pure, obviously like something that just got made the other day in a pixel style. Like, the pixel characters are too big. They're all big, but they've not got any detail within. You know what I mean? It used to be like, what was that one? It was made by Capcom. There was a big guy where, is it Streets of Rage? I can't remember the name of it. He's got a big big guy with a moustache. He's got a big sort of leather thing on there. Final Fight. Mike Hager. Aye, like that. There's tons of wee details, shading and stuff like that. It's all pixels, but it's not just awesome pixel outlines and then you blow it up and it's all flat colour in the middle. I was looking at it going, that's fucking Ball Breakers. You wouldn't have a game in the 80s called fucking Ball Breaker. Did I miss something? I was watching it going, if I missed something, did he say something about an import for Sweden or something? I just thought, what's this shite? And then they've got these people queuing outside because they're going to be taking part in the competition. And they're all dressed up as different characters for the game, pure cracking costumes. You wouldn't have that in this wee cafe, for this wee fucking cafe. I thought, this is fucking pish. And they're all sort of fighting and all that, and he has to come out and calm them down, and a wee fight starts. It doesn't come back up. Thank fuck. I just thought, this is shite. It really gave me a bad feeling. I just thought, if this sort of thing happens again, that's the thing. That's the thing with comedy. Comedy bits, comedy things, and also like horror. See if you get it wrong, or you do something that people don't find funny, it's fucked. Whereas with just straightforward drama, it's dead hard to get wrong. But if something's meant to be funny and it isn't funny, it just feels like such a fucking failure. Oliver Oil and Terror, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Bullshit, there's plenty of shit drama. I know, but what maybe might put you off certain drama things, in my opinion, is it's a bit boring. Goes on a wee bit too long. But it's not got that same fucking... You don't have that same strength of emotion against it as you do with comedy that you don't like. I don't think... If you watch a comedy and you don't think it's funny, you fucking hate it. You just go, this is fucking shite. Whereas if something's a bit slow, or it kind of dips in the middle and goes on a bit, doesn't it? It's kind of dragging on a bit. It's kind of dragging on a wee bit, isn't it? Is usually the sort of criticism. And then you get worse, like fucking end of Game of Thrones or something. But when comedy fucks up, It really fucks up. And I think people who make comedy stuff and put their neck on the line like that are to be commended. It's got to be one of the hardest jobs in the world. I mean, who dares to go like that? Here, I've written all this stuff and I've made all this stuff, this comedy stuff. I think this is funny or amusing. Who dares to do that? Only people who not quite right in the head. Only people that are not quite right in the head to be so brave and so bold. Like you, says Mad Cat. That's right. That's higher. That's the Queen there. That's that. There it goes. Like you, Limmy. Unless you're going a level deeper than me and going, Limmy, I know that. I'm just stating the obvious. Like, ironically. Like you did comedy stuff, Limmy. You're kind of describing yourself there. Like, you're doing it for a joke. Everybody, I'm 48. 48 years of age, thank you. Thank you. Democracy Manifest and Waffle. Chicken Coop, thanks to subs. Had a lovely birthday. What's your least favourite sketch for Limmy Show? That one where I go like that. Have you ever been this bored and I go to stop the bus and you don't quite know why I'm doing it because I've not made it clear enough. Hold on. Oh. Right. What's that? Fucking got a message. Got a message for Lynn there. And I read it and I was like, what? Something today we gone watching the telly. I was like, what? I'm streaming. But I looked at the message for yesterday. What are you talking about? I can't. I'm going to go and watch the telly with Daniel. I'm streaming. I can't do that. My new phone arrives tomorrow. Everybody, I've been enjoying. Oh, here, let me do this. By the way, I've been enjoying doing my TikToks, my Q&A things. I got a Pixel 7 though, a Pixel 7 Pro, because I got 128 gig, no stupid fucking 256. I don't need a telephoto lens camera when extra. Do you have a TikTok command? Alright, no, I'm not going to bother with that just now in here. But the RAM, fuck the RAM. Can we have the bet please for this? So what I'm doing with TikTok, as I said yesterday, was somebody I do a video and then somebody in the comments for that video asks a question and I reply to that one of them, and that is my next video. And then in my next video, people ask a question in that, and I do that. And so it's not been like, oh, how do you come up with your ideas? As if I'm still making fucking telly stuff. And it's good because it's easy for me to do. I don't have to go and make some sort of, that's the bet on. I don't have to. I like talking about myself. I like answering questions and I like yapping about myself and all the rest of it in a self-absorbed sort of way. It's easy, technically easy to do. Time-wise, it takes 2 seconds. I'm engaging with the audience, and it's also, if you want to look at it in terms of the algorithm, it's what do you call it again? Engagement. and things like that. Spin. Fuck up, you fuck up, or I'll fuck you up. Back the fuck up for a fuck your fucking arse up by kicking it. By kicking it in arse cheeks. And by that I mean a kind of light one that's in the context of a legal fight and a sort of a referee, that sort of thing, that you have decided to join in with me. All legal, all above board. Rules, official rules, doctor present, things like that. Crew Josh, Callum, thanks for subs. I moved to the other side of Australia and got the keys to my rental today. Internet connected furniture question, but fucking get back in. The other side of Australia, west maybe? Perth and all that. What's it called? Come on, thanks for sub. Can I get my monthly reminder of asking you what it's called? What's it called? Cumbernauld. I've got to look that up on the telly. YouTube at some point. The advert that was on the telly. Vicinity Perth, really? I was fucking right. Callum says yes. Yara. Unless you're completely making it up. Young Grebo thinks it's up. Liz Truss mental breakdown. Piers Morgan special 2026. Is that true, that thing I read? That she gets, Liz Truss will get about 120 grand per year for the rest of her life? Is that a lot of shite? It's true. Is it really true? Yes, because Thatcher. For a month and a half's work, they brought it in for Thatcher. She just kicks back. That's it. Oh well. Brammer, thanks for the sub. Lyrical, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I feel like I've missed somebody. Crew Josh. Manx, thanks for the sub. Wondrous and joyful new me. Wondrous and joyful new fucking game coming up right now. Antline, thanks for the sub. That's a lie, Antline. That's a lie. Took ages with your grey slick shite. What did they? What do you mean took ages? What do you think I'm doing here? I'm just trying to power through a game and everything else is just getting in the way. That's the stream. The stream is things like that. Everybody, are you ready for a fantastic game? Are you ready for a fantastic game? And we're gonna give a fucking good go, and no amount of moaning is gonna get this game binned today. No amount. Limmy, this is pish, get this off, get the golf on. Oh, you know what? I'm away. Seriously. I'm away. Limmy always says, if you don't like the game, just leave. Well, I'm gonna leave. I'm away. Nothing's gonna change today. Manny Mirish, thank you very much for the 10 gifted fucking subs. To the people who got a gift sub there, congratulations. Thank you very fucking much. Makes me fucking angry, man. Absolute bastards. Thank you very much. Look, everybody. A charmer. Don't dox me! Don't tell them what fucking microphone I've got! Right, hold on. Global 100, no, keep that there. Dialogue, I can't keep that loud. Music about 75, maybe about. There we go. Advanced effects. I'm happy, not happy to leave it there. Are we ready for something charming? Are we ready to be nice? Zones and Young Greeble thinks the subs and bits. Get this bin, put the golf on. I'll fucking put you on the golf course. And put your head right on that fucking tee. Shrumak. Boothalicious thinks the subs. Let's get back into the prostate part. That was fucking good, wasn't it? I think this is going to be delightful. Non-dialogue captions, no. Putting out hybrid, I don't know what that is. So it doesn't matter. You ready? Here we go. Move your big head. I'll fucking move my big head. Ratbug thinks the sub. I subbed for 1 month at a guilt for saying something annoying and forgot to cancel my recurring subs. Yes, man! Thank you very much for your penance. Penance, I said. Ewan with an AU thinks the sub. Looking good. This game, me. Look at that. Look! Ghost Pattern presents. This is fucking quality. Victoria State Government. Australian. Walkabout. Look. Look. Wayward Strand. This is a quality game. Right? This is only for people who've got a heart. Right. This is only for people who've got a heart. Friday, January 27th, 1978. 1978. Look at that, look! A fucking cable card gone up to it.
So you're excited after all?
There we fucking go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Just having a look again. Right, wait a minute. The size of the text, I can make it bigger, everybody.
I guess.
Oh, you bastard!
A little.
That's a nice change of pace. Your bag looks pretty bulky. What have you got in there?
Oh, you bastard did that! Right. Change your pace. When I hear change your pace, this is what I think of. Don't worry, no tons of diversions. Kiss. Yes! Look at that, man! Say fucking playing it, man. What's he playing it? Right, where were we? Cost Remp, insert Craig or Kilmodrick. Thanks for subs. Robert Carlyle was asked what he has in his toast, but aye, that bit is Begbie. He's like that, isn't he? You know me, I'm something, but the guy who wants to call me cunt, I can't remember what he says. But rival consoles, pads, Goblin Bathwater. I think it's subs in £3 when I was a student in Scotland. away from my own country. Let me stream and cheer me up in lonely pandemic times. You're welcome. Hello there, Norway. Not a paid comment. Ewan, thanks again. Right, here we go. Here we go then. I won't have a bad word said about Billy Idol. I didn't say anything bad about him there. Right, come on, let's get into it. What do you need to know? My notebook. I fucking missed it. You know what? Exit. Aye. New game. Let's fucking do this again. Right. Need distractions. Come on. Right. Need distractions. Because I want to say as if. When I'm asked, are you looking forward to it? I want to say as if. Tell us what you think of the art. Wondrous. You need a polarized filter for that there. It's amazing what a polarized, would you call it, filter does. I couldn't believe it. I've spoken about it before, but let me show, I think, the first series. Cameraman Alan McShea was putting on a kind of, I think he asked for it. He said, give me the polarised thingamabob. I was like, what's that for then? Just so we don't see the reflections as much. I was like, what do you mean? And it's so that, like, you're pointing the camera through a window. Like a motor window, the windshield. And it's all the reflections for the sky and the clouds above. Right. January 27th, 1978. I said, so what does that do? Right, here we go.
So you're excited after all?
As if.
As if.
Oh, well, my mistake. Your bag looks pretty bulky. What have you got in there?
Why do you need to know?
Why do you need to know?
You brought your notebook, didn't you? Casey.
I'm still going to help. I'm a journalist.
I'm a journalist.
For your high school paper.
I'm writing an article. I don't get why it's such a big deal.
It's a distraction. You've always got your nose in that thing. Casey, look.
I'm getting this in the left.
Cooperation. You helped today.
Make sure old people don't kick the bucket. Fine. Why me? I not say that.
Making sure old people don't kick the bucket.
Casey, that's a bit crass.
I'm a horrible bastard.
Imagine if you were stuck in bed all day. No one coming to visit you. Not even your family.
Heaven.
Pardon?
I don't know why the voice was coming at the... Oh, look! There's a fucking hole! Oh no, it's just a bit tatty. Was that a fucking hole?
It's only for a few days. Just be good.
I will turn it up in a second.
Give me a sec. All good now. See you later, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Thanks, Ted.
So what are you going to be up to?
I'm
helping my mum. I'm doing work experience. I'm writing an article.
I'm writing an article.
Right. Don't write anything about me, thanks.
Casey, come on. Kick the bucket is a phrase you can leave at the door, by the way. I don't want any cheek from you around the oldies.
You just said oldies.
Please.
You just said oldies. I'll tell them you said that. Right, so, right, you don't say this and I won't say that.
All right. Here we are.
I'm looking at the audio mix on OBS to see.
Now, who are you?
That's better. That's coming to the right. So they must have thought, right, we'll stick it in a... You fucking bastard.
Esther. What's yours?
Casey.
I'm Casey.
Right, hold on. Audio. I mean, that's as loud as it fucking goes. That's at 100%. The dialogue's at 100%. The music's kind of low and effects are low. Advanced effects? That's all fine. That's all fine. I mean, it's alright, isn't it? The voice is alright, isn't it? Daniel Eager and Sarah Problem here. Jedzord, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. I did. DeVito McCool, thanks for the sub. I did. It's a tad quiet. Really? I'll go for another few minutes and then I'll take measures to turn it up. But really, everything is just all turned up to the max. There's a way I can stick the gain up, but make loud bits very fucking loud.
Very original.
Thank you.
Well, nice to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go solve a mystery about a goat.
Casey, come here.
She said she's up for it.
Right, okay. All right. Lily, this is Casey.
Hi, Casey.
I'll be busy in the general ward, so come see Lily if you need anything. Now, your job is to go to each of the patients' rooms and spend some time with them. Oh, Lily, did you find a spare fob watch?
Yeah, I think so. It's here somewhere.
See if the patients need anything, but otherwise just give them a bit of company. Got that?
Yeah, found it.
Great. All right. Catch you later, Case.
Bye, Mum.
Okay, here you go. You can use it to keep track of the time. A lot goes on in a hospital. You can't be everywhere at once. I'll be busy today, so you're going to have to choose how you spend your own time.
What do you do? Right, so...
What do you do?
Oh, me? Well, I'm a nurse, so some days it feels like a bit of everything. A lot of everything. When Joni quit, she left some big shoes to fill. The main thing is we've got to make sure the patients don't feel neglected. All right. Now, Mrs. Vaughan's room is just down the hall. That's a good place to start. She's really friendly. If I'm not off doing something, I'm usually just here. So head back anytime you need help.
Pause. Right. Right, I can turn up the volume. Is it all a bit kinda... Audio is fine? Does it not sound a bit... The vocals are quiet. Right, what I'll do is I'll put this thing on that's going to turn it up by quite a bit. It's just that some bits might be a bit too loud. Right, here we go. That's it on. Right? It's completely fine though. It isn't. I know vocals, I know isn't singing. It's fine. It doesn't seem it. Is it no? Are people not struggling to hear it a wee bit? Your voice is very loud over the top. It isn't. My voice isn't loud at the top. See me speaking right now. I'm looking at the mic thing, and I'm sort of gone up to the peak, which is exactly where I want it. Right? I'm no loud. I'm no like too loud. The game's too quiet. So, right, this should be louder. But I'm going to say something to her, right? Ask her about the airship, right?
Hey, Lily.
Yes?
Do you know much about the airship? Before it was a hospital?
Like when it was just a wreck?
Do you know where it was built?
Somewhere in Europe is my guess. I've never really asked, to be honest. Oh, Ted might know more about it. The shuttle operator. He spends a lot of time up here. I don't know where he goes off to, but he got the shuttle working. I'm sure he'd know more about the ship.
Right. Much better. So, what I'm going to do is audio and the sound effects. Keep that like that. Put the music. Now I've turned it up a bit. I'm going to put the music down a wee bit. Stick that down a bit 70 as well. So we don't hear. Right. And hopefully that'll be alright. Wade Ferry, search find Raptoad, thanks for subs. Favourite form of potato? It's either chips or crisps. Chips. If that's what you mean. Well done, Cody. Thanks to sub. Long time no see. I hope you're having a good laugh at England this week. No politics, please. Though. No, I'm not having a good laugh at England because this country, Scotland, voted to remain in a political union with England. I didn't vote that way. So, we're laughing at ourselves.
I'm a professional streamer.
The Hitcher thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Oh fuck, now the alerts are loud. Right. I have no way around it, everybody. There's no workaround. Everything. If I opened up YouTube right now, it would be loud as fuck. Oh wait, is there a way for me? No, I can't. Right, anyway, just go on with it. Just go on with it.
Where can I find him?
He reads the newspaper for the patients in the cafeteria, in the mornings. That's just down the end of the hall.
Thanks, Lily.
No worries.
Thanks. Who's that again? I was talking to... now, I would like 1 or 2 mods to tell me how does the game sound so far. Not other people, because other people are wind-up merchants. They're just into ruining everything. The mods. Everybody else is just into ruining everything. Jongo says slightly too loud. That's one of the mods. Livy just says, haha, can he work the volume? Not helping at all, as usual. Sounds fine on earphones. Mary Biscuit's voices are audible. Could go down 5%? Really? Tambo says it's actually a bit quiet. Right, I'm going to turn it down very slightly. In fact, right, I'm going to turn it down very, very slightly. And then we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Right. So, Mr. Chunks and Smigs, Leaf, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Skincare routine, just get up and I just be happy, do you know what I mean? Just so happy to be here. That's my skincare routine. Slimy Flea, thanks for sub. Happy birthday for you. Thank you very much. It's my birthday week, remember? It's my birth week. I was going to do something. Aye. So, I'm on here. This is, my mum works here. We take care of old people before they die. And I'm here just to kind of write about it for my school or whatever the fuck it was. And then I said, I might go and speak to some guy, some engineer cunt or something. I can't remember. The ship, day 1. Lily reckons the ship was originally built somewhere in Europe. Who's Lily? Oh, that's the receptionist person. Day 1, the airship, gonna find out what the deal is with this place. And then Mum wants me to visit each patient on the ship and spend time with them. And then Lily reckons the ship was originally built somewhere in Europe. And apparently Ted knows a lot about the airship. Ask him about it. Somebody else who works here. Right? I think this turns into a mystery of some kind. This is about the ship. If I click on Mum. Mum, she works at the hospital, so I guess I should have a page for her. Already on my case about helping out and not writing too much. That's a bad mouth Noreen Ma, who carried her for 9 fucking months. 9 months. Carried her for 9 months. And then had to fucking force her out in a horrific ordeal known as childbirth. And has got the cheek to say this. Esther, patient, said something about a mystery with a goat. And there's Lily. She's one of the nurses. Apparently I should go and see her at the nurses station if I need any help. Gave me a fob watch. Right, very good. Oh, who was that? And Lily says, she suggested I go and see someone called Mrs. Vaughn. That's the first person to talk to. Alright, I'd like to come out of this. Escape. That's it. All works for... Then I want to go to the menu. Tab. Back is what I do. I'm going to leave. It's 8:55. What's this? No, don't want that. Head up, head down. Wait a minute, what's this? What's this? Oh. Good. That's it. Walk. Run. That's it. Right, here we go. Right, I'm gonna go. Can I go in there? Can I go in? Can I sneak in? Visit Mrs. Vaughn. Alright, gives you an option. Use the elevator.
Perhaps one more story. Then I will release you.
What?
Okay,
I'll be back.
about a bear trainer.
I'll come back later. I'm not interested in the bear trainer story. Let's go straight to Mrs. Vaughn, who I can visit.
Hello, dear. Come in, come in. Casey Beaumaris. My, you must have grown a mile a minute since I last...
Do I know you? Know you?
Tall you've grown.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Vaughn.
Do I know you? Know you?
Please, Ida. We're all friends here. Welcome to the hospital. Come in, please. Make yourself at home.
G'day, Mrs. Vaughn. I'm going to learn a very good Australian accent by watching this. Worst accent attempt ever. Like to see an Australian person attempt a Scottish accent. Otters thinks the sub. Hope you're having a lovely day. Fantastic. Is this time ticking on? Well, I sit about, look at notebook.
Oh.
Hey, no!
Manners. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please. Yes. Go and make me a cup of tea, please.
Yes, please.
You can help yourself. It's right.
No.
Tread.
No.
Ask Lily to pour an extra cup.
Do you want a drink?
you.
Aye, there's a bar.
Welcome, dear.
Look at notebook. There's Ida. Really friendly, kind of like Grandad. She's the killer. She's the killer. I don't know if you have killers in this, but I'm going to say something. Ask about why the nurse Joni quit. This feels weird.
This feels weird.
What does, dear?
Just, I don't know. Are you okay with me being in your room?
Oh, of course.
Fuck's this.
Let me let you in on a secret. We oldies love company. We'll just tell you if we want some time to ourselves.
I'm sorry, what should Dad be doing?
But what should I be doing?
Just do whatever you're comfortable with, dear. Be sure to enjoy your day today.
Because she's just sort of spending time there. Why did Joni quit?
There was a nurse that quit recently. Joni?
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a little while. Yes, Joni.
Just cunt.
Do you know why she quit?
No, I don't. Well, I could guess at it, I suppose. She didn't seem very happy here.
She bullied her out.
Stress.
She bullied her out, gaslit her and all the rest of it. She just seemed dead stressed. I don't know why.
How long was she here for?
Oh, a fair while. She started just before we did the transfer up here. Probably about 6 months back.
Do you think she's coming back?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't expect so.
I think she's horrible. I think she's horrible.
What was your childhood like?
Oh, my childhood. Let me think. It was quite a while ago
She's
now.
been secretive.
What do you want to know?
Did you go to school?
School? Oh, no. There were no schools around here back then. Only farms and mines.
Leave it there.
When were you born?
A revealing question, but I'll bite. 'Twas the year...
Time out supreme for 1 hour, please.
The turn of the century was upon us. I was born
just 10 minutes to send a message.
Back when this was the colony of Victoria.
I fucking missed that. What's your family like? Oh shit! Right. What do you know about this airship?
Do you know anything about this airship?
A little, I suppose.
I'm writing an article about the airship.
I'm writing an article about the airship. I'm going to discover its mysteries and reveal them to the world.
No, you fucking are not.
Thrilling. What would you like to know?
Do you know where it came from?
Not really, unfortunately. I mean, the brochure said that it used to be a luxury German airliner. Mr. Bruce would be a good person to ask.
Okay.
He was a passenger on the ship, I believe. Back when it was in commission. His room is on the level below this one.
Time out James Ultima for 10 minutes, please. Thank you. God bless. Any further sexual comments about any of these women displayed in this cartoonish fucking game? Time it for 1 hour, please.
So how long have you been a journalist?
1 hour. But Limmy, you talk about wanking. It's the same thing. Better Call Sean thinks the sub. No part to give, just my heart. Thank you very fucking much. Mrs. Adorable thinks the bits. We're going
3
to...
years. I started with...
Fucking missing this because of your fucking bad behaviour.
Now, though.
I was just thinking. You could ask Mr. Avery for some advice. He's in the next room over. Mr. Avery is a published author, as he is wont to speak about at length. It could be worthwhile to hear of his journey.
Journey, shall we say? That was a kind of journey, shall we say? Alright, and I'll see you later.
There now.
Right, let's go then.
I'll just...
Yes, leave it on the tray there.
Right, so... Here's what I'm thinking about this game.
All right. I'll see you a bit later.
Woof! Woo!
Ah, hello there. That's right, you're the Beau Morris girl. And of course, that's why you're here.
Morris.
It all comes together.
What's coming together?
What's coming together?
You haven't been told? Well, that's an interesting decision. In any case, if you've been kept in the dark, I'll have to do the same. Apologies, my dear. Now, your name, Prithee.
My name is Casey.
Casey, is it? Very well, very well. My name is Neil Avery.
Not going to remember it.
I've heard of me.
Nope, and I'm not going to remember it.
Pleasure to meet you. Come in. Have a seat.
I'm not a names person, I'm a people person. Pause just now. Right, Jack Hay and Adam. Thanks for subs. We're going to Mrs. Adorable thinks the bits. We're going to a wedding tomorrow. Any advice for small talk topics? There'll be plenty of opportunities for small talk. All you need to do is you go to the wedding. If you talk about it at the reception, you'll have plenty to talk about if you do what I say right now. Which is this. You go to the wedding. You go and you sit where you're meant to sit in the fucking church or whatever the thing is. They do their thing. They say their vows. You have an expression on your face like you fucking care. Like... and then some fucking dafty will come out, the brother or something like that. And now Mary's brother is going to read from fucking Corinthians, the letter to fucking Aragon, fucking Sauron the third, some shit like that, as Jesus was coming from the thingy, down from the thingy, Moses letter shite, Moses burning bush, something like that. Love. Love is to be cherished. It is love with all your heart. And the Lord said to him, and the Good Samaritan, and love with absolutely no fucking relevance in this day and age. The wording, the sentiment maybe, but nobody speaks like that. Just because it sounds old. Fucking ye and hence and, you know, big words like that. Notwithstanding, all the biblical words like that. Just fucking read lyrics for a fucking pop song. Read lyrics for a pop song. Said I loved you, but I lied. 'Cause this is more than love I feel inside. Mary's brother, Davy, will read from the lyrics of Said I Love You But I Lied by Michael Bolton. Said I loved you but I lied, 'cause this is more than love I feel inside. Said I loved you but I was wrong. 'Cause love doesn't feel this strong. Said I loved you but I lied. We're now going to sing him, the thingy. Did he do hymns at fucking... I can't remember. Then... I know. As we hear for the joining matrimony of Thingy and Thingy, who have decided to display their love to their friends and family here in this ceremony. And they have decided on a humanist ceremony. Ceremony where they will display their love in front of their friends and family. Come to my wedding. Come and look at us as we say to each other, we love each other. Come and watch us say we love each other and give us lots of fucking presents like a fucking toaster, and you got to plug 100 quid for them, 100 quid for them, 100 quid for them. What a fucking joke. And they've decided on their own vows. I promise to love and cherish you and protect you. You get the guy saying that to the woman. You don't hear the woman saying that to the guy. You hear stuff like that with the guy saying that to the woman. To protect you. I will. I promise to protect you. And then the woman goes like that. I promise to obey you. Obey. And the guy's like, I'll protect you. If you obey me, I'll protect you. That's good. It's a good deal, good swap. That's a good trade. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You kiss the bride, and then they kiss, and then Hey! Oh, it's informal! We're doing it informal wedding! Where you go, hey! Like somebody's fucking dropped a pint glass. Hey! See, everything's a wee bit... It doesn't have to be all formal. It's got a serious bit with the vows and all that, but... No, come on, hey! With a kiss. Hey! It's in there! It's in there, lad! There's no lot of talking, no need for any small talk during that. What you do is you wait till the reception. Everybody sits down. Where we sitting? 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 Where's it? So it says table number 4. Right. So who's this? You're sitting next to somebody you know. You're sitting next to somebody you don't know.
These are stupid wee fucking hats, new fucking hat. They spent all fucking 2 weeks deciding what hat they're gonna get. Oh, everybody looks fucking shite. Everybody looks fucking stupid. With the fucking stupid clothes they're wearing. Every cunt. Suits when they don't wear suits. And these fucking silk, creamy sort of dresses and like fucking suit jacket things with net and pish. Like that a fucking horse race or something. Everybody looks fucking stupid. What the fuck are we all wearing? And then, nobody needs to talk that much, and then, here we go. Here's the big speeches. Oh, fucking, fucking best man gets up and, well, Davey said to me, in no uncertain terms, that I've not to reveal any embarrassing stories for the past. And I won't. Except there was that one time, ha 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 ha. Yap 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 yap. And then the groom stands up and says, thanks everybody. Well, first of all, I would just like to say, on behalf of my wife and I, wait till it comes down. They could kills shite. Once you say that, don't worry about small talk. There will be plenty to talk about if you say that. Adamonte Martin Run, thanks for subs. Limmy, you look like you're 48 while you are going on 63. Take it easy, big man. Joey, thanks for sub. I'm getting married tomorrow. Good luck. A fantastic day. Enjoy your special day. Astro Deadpan and Callum. Byron, thanks for subs. Fucking weddings are so fucking shite. They are so fucking shite and so fucking stupid. I fucking hate them. I've been to maybe 3, maybe 4. I fucking hate them. They're fucking pish. And I'm not joking here. I prefer funerals. They're fucking crap. James Ultimate, thanks to the bits. Said I loved your stream, but I lied. Don't you ever ban me for 10 minutes. No. If you said something dodgy, you will get a timeout. Nicole, weddings are cringe. They fucking are. Young Grebo and Kenny, you thanks the subs. Take this sub and shove it up your arse. I fucking will second the stream finishes. I will. I take it Tinder isn't good for you. Going good for you, you miserable bastard. Weddings are fucking shite. You can't ruin a funeral. The best bit about the funeral Best bit about a funeral is when the bit at the end when the coffin goes down or the coffin goes away behind the wee curtain, everybody starts going when everybody starts going when the curtain shuts, that's where you have to go like that. Yes! Or go like that. Ha ha ha! Do that. Do that. With the curtain, you know, the whole fucking thing, the whole ceremony goes on for ages and ages and ages and all that, and some fucking minister guy has never heard of whoever it is, your ma, your dad, fucking whoever it is, never heard of them. Thingy was that he was a keen football fan who followed his team something, and that is where he met his wife, his wife to be. Don't know this cunt. This guy doesn't speak like me. This minister does not speak like me. Nae cunt speaks like this cunt. Who is this? What is this? Reading for a fucking Bible, a fucking hymn, or some shite like that. With a fucking pish picture up in some fucking overhead projector fucking thing. This is not good enough. This isn't good enough. Then eventually at the end, the curtain bit shuts, or the coffin goes away or whatever it is, and then anybody is going to pure greets. When that happens, when you start hearing the go like that, ha ha. Oh, Princess B and Boteco, Fridgie and Ken, thanks to subs, thanks again. I had a great birthday. Oh. Why do I get such a warm... Why do I feel... Why am I evil? Why do I get such a fucking... a kick out of that? What does it mean to be evil? What does it mean? Why do I feel like somebody has given me a drug that elevates my feeling of fucking being alive by 10%, 20%. It's a warmth, it's a heat, it's a fresh feeling. I feel alive. I feel like I had kind of like dementia before or something. I felt like the blood vessels in my brain were sort of getting weird, and I'm not getting enough oxygen in my brain. I can't think properly, and I stutter a bit and I slur a bit, and I kind of have trouble thinking clearly. And then when I say something like here at a funeral, when the coffin goes down, go like, ha ha. Why do I feel, oh, now I'm alive. Now I'm alive. I can think now. I can see now. What is that? What's that chemical? What's going on there? Is it because when you do something bad, there's a kind of adrenaline, like there's a social, it's almost like a roller coaster, there's a social sort of thing, like, I've done something bad. That's like, oh, roller coaster ride, like, oh, that's like dying. Heart goes, oh. And then get it in the brain. Is this what fucking murderers and things like that? Is that what they're better? No. This is better. It's either this or I'm fucking cunts are getting put in that fucking Clyde. Ephraim Winslow, thanks to the bits. I buried my dad last week in your funeral parts, just made to laugh out loud for the first time. Oh, glad to fucking hear it. Glad to hear it. And I say that as somebody, buried my mum when I was 20. I mean, I don't actually recommend doing it. Going to a funeral and doing that. Don't even think it. It's a bit like when I used to go swimming in secondary school and I go, oh no, what if I got a hard on right now? That would be dead embarrassing. And that gives you the hard on. Or thinking, please don't get a hard on, please don't get a hard on. That gives you the hard on. So don't think to yourself, don't think about going, ha ha! Don't laugh. At a funeral, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Take advantage of the fact that laughing looks dead like greeting. Take advantage of that. Laughing looks like greeting. Take advantage of that. Yoshi, sideways. Princess, thanks again. Oh. Right, you. What do you know about the airship?
Avery,
Yes, my dear.
can you tell me what you know about the airship?
Pause for. Going to pause. Sorry to keep pausing. I'm not going to go in lots of diversions. So, as I play, Jimbo says I miss my sub thing. Jimbo, when was it? Jimbo, when was it? "15 minutes ago-ish." Joey, Astro, Callum, James, Nicole, Grebo, Ken. Obama Speed, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Yoshi, thanks to sub. 15 minutes ago. Ken's 8 minutes ago. Grebo 8. Nicole 8. 9. James Ultima. Byron 8, 9 minutes ago. Joey is 11. Jimbo, there you are! Witters and Mr. Chunks, thanks again for sub. Jimbo said, thanks to sub, your dad wanks while watching Bullseye. Thank you very much. Don't say anything about my dad again. Thank you. A go-ish. Aye, a go-ish. That's alright. A go-ish is alright. "15-ish minutes is a go-ish." So what I'm thinking about this game, and I don't like to overthink it, but what I'm thinking is, right, so I'm on this thing, and then eventually, as I'm asking my innocent questions, something will happen. I think there's a kind of mystery or something. So I'm just thinking to myself, hopefully if I keep asking questions, I don't have to go like that, ask every single question of every single person in a way that might get boring for me or something. I like to almost have my, know what to expect. So, no distractions. We get right into it. Solid. Next half hour. Let's get into it, right? No distractions. Right? Bumble thinks a sub. If you were to become the new leader, what law would you make up? Free Eckies for every cunt. By law. No. I'd make me the king. I'd bring that into law. Ovitron thinks the sub.
Curious, are we? Very well. The year 1976.
Right.
The man, Felix Pettigrew.
Right.
He saw an opportunity that no one else had seen before. A derelict airship floating above a nowhere town.
Hey, that's my town.
My sincerest apologies. Within just a few months, he had convinced the town council to convert it to a hospital. And with some clever marketing, he raised capital investment from across the globe. A year later, and here we are, airborne, aboard a modern medical marvel.
Science fiction. This is real, everybody. This could happen.
Why was it made into a hospital?
Why? Why not? It's lovely up here.
Do you know where it was built?
Oh, you know, Europe somewhere. Mr. Bruce might know. He's Viennese. Your curiosity about the ship's provenance is intriguing. I always keep an eye out for what is interesting the populace.
Dr. Alavi?
Yes.
Requesting Dr. Alavi.
You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? The music is grating, right? The music is grating. Let me fucking go then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the bare minimum, right? So I'm going to go, all right then. Right, I'm going to speak to that person. By the way, what's this? Leave.
I might leave for the moment.
I see. Very well, my dear.
Right? Right. That's it. Run! Let's use the lift, man. Let's use the fucking lift. Let's do it, man. Oh, right. Approach the balcony. Do. Try using intercom. Aye, on you go. I'm gonna get into trouble.
Hello?
Try again.
Anyone there? Is this thing working?
Just leave. Leave. I remember the time I was in B&Q or whatever the fuck it was when I was a wee boy. Don't think it was B&Q, I don't think they had B&Q. I was there with my brother and my mum and dad. And I went to the microphones thing, you know, the thing to speak to everybody. And I pressed the button and I went, customer checkout. I think it said customer checkout, please. Yeah, that was fucking part of that. See, hearing your voice there, that whole fucking thing, it's brilliant. You should try it. If you've got to be in queue, you'll see it, you'll see the wee microphones about, and there'll be a wee button. Press that and just say, customer checkout, please. Doesn't mean anything. They've locked it with a special code now. Do you think? They should deliberately make sure that anybody can do it, so, you know, just for a wee bit of fun. Visit patient? No, thank you. I want to visit the Viennese person. All right, I'll talk to you for a moment.
Hello.
This is going to get gloomy, isn't it?
Hello?
What have I written about her? I met a woman with blonde hair who wouldn't talk to me. I don't know her name. Right. Approach the balcony, fuck the balcony. Go down the lift again. Go to the lower floor. What is the point of this game? There is a floating sort of hospital, geriatric sort of old person's hospital, I don't know, for when they're dying or something like that somebody in the past invented or came up with the idea of having an existing airship thing and making a hospital on it and floating it above some town. My ma works in this thing. I have come here to write something about a wee, kind of school. I'm a kind of school journalist or something. I think what happens is there's some kind of
no murder mystery, but I think there's something that happens. I'm not sure. I'm going by the trailer. I could be talking shit. I'm going to disturb him.
Who is there? You are not a nurse.
I'm, Casey.
I am Mr. Bruce.
This is a cunt.
Your message.
Right.
Like.
Tell me about this place. If I look at the notebook, does anything happen? Like if I click on that? No. Right. Who's that patient?
Do you know anything about the patient in room 216?
216? I don't know room numbers.
Fucking useless. I'm not interested in.
She doesn't seem to listen or speak.
I believe Miss Tommy Hammer.
Thank you. Got a name?
Is she okay?
I don't know. Ask a nurse.
Okay, right.
Or Mrs. Wan. They are friends.
Right.
I wanted to ask you about the airship.
That's why I'm here.
The Gräfin, Isabella. I know some. I would voyage upon the Bella before the war when I was young. Perhaps ask me more after my...
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
The boy, Theodore, he knows much of the ship.
Right, and where's he?
Where is he?
Perhaps the cafeteria.
Thanks, Mr. Bruce.
That's enough. Aye, no, that's enough. Let's ask
I might
this.
leave you for now.
Just leave.
I'll be back later.
Very well.
Let's come. Excuse me.
Lunchtime, Mr. P.
Is it patient? No, thank you.
Hey, Case.
It's my ma.
Hey.
No, it's not. It isn't my ma. Esther, I'm not speaking to you just now. Where's the cafeteria? Right, fuck, I'll speak to her.
I could die right here in this bed, and they wouldn't notice till my account dried up.
Oh. My account? She running out of money? Oh, it's real time. Aye, so listen everybody. Here's the thing with this game. It lasts, you go through a day.
Hi again.
Who are you?
I'm who I fucking
Casey.
am. I'm who I am. We met before.
My mum works here. Mrs. Beaumont.
See if I leave this game right now.
Head proctor. And I suppose she sent you to keep an eye on me.
Why would you think that? Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you. I just haven't been given my medicine yet. Now, why are you in my room?
I meant to spend time with you, with each of the patients.
Well, in that case, come in already. Have a seat over there.
If I leave this game before an in-game day has elapsed,
pays to have you around.
I've been told,
compared to yesterday, that was as quick as a flash.
that I have to start that whole day again.
Case. Well then, perhaps Casey should have the juice.
Tosh, hand it over.
Please.
Fine. Please.
Bullshit, is it? You think so? I don't think so.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Of course, but nothing you'll do.
I was told that in the fucking mod room.
We'll be back in the afternoon with your next dose.
Discord.
Goodbye, Mrs. Fitzgerald. See you, Casey.
If that is the case, we might have a problem.
Oh, bollocks.
Who remembers that game?
Lunch. You gonna eat something?
Lunch? Go to the cafeteria?
I might not.
That's fine. Just exeunt from my domicile, if you please. Don't want you going through my things, thank you very much.
I would not.
Either way, I'll know. Well, out you get.
Anybody remember that game? What was it called? Right, where are you going? This way. Visit a patient. Maybe later. Peak. What's it called? The invitation, the occupation, I think it was. The one where the guy goes like Haggis Head, calls the Scottish guy Haggis Head. Let's go then, into the lift. And that one, middle floor. No room! No room! No room! And that one, see, that's a kind of real-time game. If you leave, if you quit the game or anything like that before the kind of day is finished, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the day. And there was a bug where I couldn't get through a fucking doorway, so I missed the opportunity to do whatever the fuck it was. And then it said, "Doom," like failed, and I had to go all the way back to the beginning. Like an hour. It lasts for a whole hour. You've got to play it for a fucking hour.
Is that Mrs. Fitzgerald?
I choose to.
I just binned it. It looked fucking good as well.
Nor deny.
I need to mark you off, Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Well, mark off P and ham.
All right, all right.
You haven't done anything funny with this, have you?
I didn't today or yesterday, and I won't tomorrow either.
I won't be anybody's proxy, I tell you.
No funny business, ma'am. I swear it.
Well, we'll see.
Irish. That's a shame. I was hoping for Scottish, because if it's Scottish, you would get a comment about them being Scottish.
Hurry up and give him my food. Ratty. Haggis. Mongrel.
Devon, my good.
Haggis mongrel.
Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Casey, right? I'm Ted. Sit if you want.
Cool.
Cool for cats. Drew thinks a sub. Lucci, hello. Hello there in Sydney, Lucci. Leon DeCino and Peely John, Darneck, Overtron thinks the subs.
You go to school in Leongatha?
One Thaggy.
Ah, yep.
Ask Ted how old he is. Why is that in italic? I'll come to your wedding, yep.
How old are you?
I'll come.
14. You're 14.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Game isn't
Just
real
can
time,
tell
you
that kind
liar.
of thing.
I didn't say that. You've got to do like a whole day or something in the game. Not an actual real time thing. Did I say that?
Which school do you go to?
Ah, none. I learn from family and other people around.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, my family has a place up the hill. It's a bit hard to find. Gotta know where to go. What you writing?
Oh,
I'm a
I'm a
journalist.
journalist. For my school newspaper. I'm writing about the ship. About its history.
Oh, cool. I'll write a bit.
What do you
What
write?
do you write?
Stories. All kinds of stories.
Can I read
read it?
some?
Sometime maybe.
Was that it? Like, bye.
Stay quiet for a sec.
It's just that I'm sad about our dear friend, his passing last night.
His passing last night.
What
What?
are you talking about?
Oh dear, you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Hugo, Mr. Falk, he's dead. Gone.
No, truly.
Dead as a doornail, or so.
Oh. Oh. Well, we had that tiff yesterday, but that doesn't make it my fault.
Heavens, no.
I didn't bring it about.
It was simply his time.
I don't do that kind of thing. You know that.
What, murder? I should hope not.
Well, one ought not to underestimate the extent of my powers, but I use them for good.
Oh, she's a witch.
Of course. Of course.
A witch. She's a witch.
Alright, I'm off.
Somebody needs to deflate this fucking thing so it just goes crashing down. That'll be a fucking laugh. See ya.
See ya.
Or disconnect it so it just floats away. Goes right into a fucking mountain. Just go. Ratty.
Do with it.
Bloody.
Esther.
Ratty.
I'm just exploring all possible possibilities.
I think not. Mr. Bruce is a gentleman and a scholar.
But their relations, you cannot deny that they hated each
A
other.
murder mystery.
Hate is a strong word, but there was a certain animosity.
What's this about a murder?
Ah, Casey. How are things? We're just, well, Mrs. Fitzgerald and I are having a discussion at the moment, but do come by mine in the afternoon.
Yes. Very well. Very well.
She's got her horn through the bowl. Leave him to it. Goodbye, I'm not going to say a fucking
Ah,
word.
yes, the weather. Rather warm. Rather warm indeed.
What's
Right, I'm going to talk to my... This isn't my ma. Keep thinking this is my ma.
Casey, there you are. Head over here for a lunch demonstration. Alright, so this is where you order food. This is the intercom, and... Say hi, Devon.
What?
Oh, oops.
That you, Lily?
Yes, it's me. Sorry, I'm just... Casey's here. I'm showing her how to order.
Hi, Casey.
Ora!
Hi.
Very well. When you're ready.
Okay, so you can order anything off the menu. Unfortunately, it's all
Sorry
soup.
that it's all soup. We're still getting the kitchen fitted out.
Ratty mangrove.
But it's
It's
good.
though. Hearty.
The options are on the menu on the wall. Just order when you're ready.
Okay. Tomato soup.
I'd like tomato soup, please.
Coming right up.
That is what I would order in this situation.
It usually doesn't take too long.
See,
It's on its way.
chicken and mushroom soup. Chicken soup, yes. Mushroom soup. I don't like mushrooms.
Now, I've got to look after Miss Hummel. Feel free to come sit with us, or you can find somewhere else to sit and eat.
But I like mushroom soup.
Hey,
But see, chicken and mushroom,
Hi, Mum.
how's the morning been?
it would be bits of mushroom in it. Hold on.
Where have you been?
In the general ward. Come on, Case. How's it been?
It's been good.
Good to hear. Have you
Good.
been doing as you're told?
See the way these are popping up? I might have that for my wee thing down the bottom left. The alert thing. Don't do it, by the way. Oh, it's too loud.
Why do I have to work so hard?
You've been on holidays for 6 weeks. Why can't you help out for just a few days?
No, it's fine the way it is.
Fine.
Good. There's a lot that goes on up here, more than you might realise.
No,
You
there's
need
no
to
point
keep your
in that.
nose out of those books to see it. All right, I've got to get back to it. I'll see you up at the shuttle at 6. See you then.
Right, sit at the table, have something to eat. I like mushrooms. Chicken and mushroom soup would surely be bits of mushroom and chicken soup. And one of the main things I don't like about mushrooms is the fucking texture. That slidey, you bite into and it's just like, what is that? I don't like it. It's too soft or
slidey. I don't fucking like it. When I see mushroom soup,
Tommy.
like the whole thing is just all fucking, chopped up or whatever you call it.
I know. Go on. I'm sure
In a
I'm
mixer.
hungry.
It just gives it this consistent, pasty
There you go.
way that I can eat. Tomatoes and also a tomato. I don't like it. I don't think anybody just eats a fucking tomato by itself. But I'm not pure into tomatoes. Tomato soup, love. Tomato and a nice caprese salad.
Busy the past few days, and it's gonna get even busier. So, if you're able to keep to your room a little more, I'd appreciate it.
What's that? What was that? That's hard. That doesn't speak.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
Ah, that's fine. We'd enjoy the company.
Did she just threaten her?
Have you met Miss Hummel yet?
She wouldn't speak to me.
Fucking grass.
Tommy is, well, the technical term is non-verbal. She doesn't speak to us, but she enjoys us speaking with her.
She wouldn't speak to me.
Doing, just in case.
Horrible. She wouldn't speak to me. McBain and RCG UK, thanks for subs. Happy birthday, all the best today, and you. Merry Christmas and all the best for 2021 when it comes. Charmaine, thanks for the sub, thank you very much. Darnek, thanks for the sub.
I've been noticing,
Uh-huh.
you've been making some notes?
Yes, I have.
Are you interested in nursing?
No, writing an article.
I'm writing an article.
An article?
For my school newspaper.
Article.
About the airship.
I see. That's pretty neat.
Article. That's the main thing with kind of Australian accent, isn't it? It's kind of like an English accent. But they don't say article, it's like me saying article. Isn't it? Something like that. And then you get people like Kyle Minogue, and I can't blame her, she's been in like England, London for quite a while. But then they changed their accent to like article. They get all English. Like, fucking stick with your fucking accent. Fucking. Rari Mangroves. She's a false Aussie. Oh, wait a minute. It does make me wonder, how do Australians view the accent of Kylie Minogue? Is it the equivalent of how I look at Lulu's accent? But Lulu, in fairness to Lulu, in terms of her accent, Lulu was down there for the age. She went down for Glasgow with her Glasgow accent that was no different from mine when she was like 16. In fairness to Lulu, when she was 16, which was in the fucking, was that not like in the 60s or something? Now, how many cunts down there could understand this accent in the 60s? Never fucking mind these days. The other way around, actually. How many people understand this fucking accent down there, never mind in the 60s when they didn't see anything like that in the telly? So, in fairness to her, just talk normal then. I'll fucking normal you, son. Big Red, thanks to sub. I know it's a bit late for this, but this is for your birthday. Get yourself something nice, these Bezos bucks, man. Happy to. Thank you very much, you old dick. I'll fucking. There we go. I'm not interested in why they want to be on us. I'll leave it there. Goodbye. No, actually, I should speak about. She didn't want to speak to me. Go in, go. Should I head down, go? What next, I wonder? sit next to, I wonder? Slide in the fucking banister. Right, can I go in there? Everybody's having something to eat. Go in, go. Visit the patient? Who's this? Speak to everybody. Come back when she's awake. Oh, fucking pushed in, man. Autopsy reveal. Post-mortem reveals a high percentage of urine in the bloodstream. Well, how could that be? We feel that perhaps there was some sort of ingestion of urine within, via the organs, intra-organ transposal, urine transposal into the liver or something. It was the cleaning that and what it felt in it. That's impossible, though. The only alternative is someone urinated in the drip, and that's obviously not happened. Nobody, no humane human would do such a thing. Right, I don't need to talk to you again. Peek in.
I suppose you don't have anything else to add?
I didn't know him so well.
No. Well, me either, but I certainly didn't wish any harm upon him.
This is the person who died last night.
Heard of
yesterday.
But I had my disagreements with him, certainly. And you...
I wish him rest.
What I'm saying is, you two were
rest
so...
and peace.
Well, it's very irregular, you know.
In what regard?
Well, because...
Suspicious circumstances.
His stars, they were very auspiciously aligned. It's rather strange indeed, come to think of it. I'm going to have another squiz at my charts.
Hiya.
Just doesn't line up.
Good day.
So would I like go in and...
Hi again, Mr. Bruce.
Hiya. What was she saying?
Hello again. I apologize. I confess I have forgotten your name already.
That's okay.
It's Casey.
Casey. Thank you.
I had the option of reminding him of my name or saying that's okay and then reminding. I should have went for the
Casey.
No saying it's okay. You shouldn't really forget people's names. It's actually very fucking rude. Very fucking rude.
Young lady.
What? Yes?
Are you not bored?
Why do you ask?
That's it, don't commit to any.
Please do not feel obligated to spend your time.
You're boring.
I'll leave when I want.
Aye, don't say that you're bored or you're not bored.
I see. There are other residents who you might accompany.
Want me to
Do you
leave?
want me to leave?
I am sorry. I feel blessed to have your company.
It's Dracula.
I wish to share that blessing.
I am Dracula.
I see.
I thought of Dr. Bouchard. She suffers.
There was just a way that he said a certain thing there. Sorry for the distraction here. I'm going to do a poll, everybody. Dracula, Bela Lugosi. Oh no, this is going to be a bit loud.
I am Dracula.
Dracula. It's funny to think that name didn't exist before. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like saying Jesus. Like you're born and it's there already. It's there already. But to this lot, even though the book was out for however fucking long it was out, 100 years, I don't know, 50 years, 200 years, I don't fucking know. I am Dracula would be like saying I am make up a name. Make up a name. Schmezgarland. Aye, like Schmezgarland, something like that. You'd be like that. Right, so here's this person called Schmezgarland. And then later on it becomes a big fucking thing. That cunt looks like Dracula. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, can I just see one wee thing? I want to hear him speak. I've watched this not that long ago. On the stream.
Political reasons.
Aren't you Mr.
There he is.
Yes, I am. What I mean, I'm Hungarian by birth. I'm an American now.
Well, why did you leave Hungary?
Political reasons. After the war, I participated in the revolution and...
Dracula is his fucking voice. That's his voice.
Later, I found myself on the wrong side.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. What are you studying now?
I'm studying now American slang. I know how to say okay and cat's whiskers and baloney and how.
That's his laugh. The Count for Sesame Street's laugh is his laugh, his actual laugh. That's his fucking laugh. That's no character. He's no character acting. That's him. And how? One. Two. It's no character. It's him. Okay with slang. Back then, really controversial. Yeah, just think you had some moany bastard back then, just like me. God, like that. And what's this fucking okay part of? What's that? Okay. What the fuck's that? Okay. What's that? The British Azura and Andrew Pascal thinks the subs. Welcome back to the live entertainment. Atami, Clinical Curtis and Chef Royston, Big Red, thanks the subs. Thanks again. Let me just do a quick poll. Just a quick poll, just want to see what you think. Quick poll on the game. That's it. Bin? Yes, no. Just a quick poll, see what you think. Vote now if you can see the vote. $66, 2/3 of people saying yes. We've only just started.
Where are you from?
Cancer.
What? It's so slow. It's maybe it's a bit slow for the stream.
Did you know Mr. Folk?
Yes, I knew him.
They parter. Nothing's happening. It's interesting. It's a part of void.
Were you friends with him?
We knew each other.
You know, I might take an executive decision. Ask me what that means, I don't know.
Do you know much about him?
He was a fisherman, I believe. He was very close.
Right, listen, you know what I'm going to do? Exit. Progress to current chapter will be lost. So let's say I needed to leave right now, right? Let's say I needed to leave right now. Right? Because it's the end of the stream, I've got to go, right? Right, time to come back. Right, so let's say I've got to come back tomorrow. I mean Monday.
All right. Here we are.
All the way back?
Now, who are you?
Look, all the way back. To the beginning of that chapter. So if you quit that game at I don't know if I've got that right. I don't know if I've understood that right. But it looks like if you haven't finished the chapter yet, you're all the way back. You're all the way back. No save option, I don't think. It saves automatically at the beginning of that chapter. So if a chapter takes, imagine, an hour, and at 55 minutes in, I need to go. That means on my next stream, I have to go through 55 minutes of stuff that you have already seen. I don't know why they did that. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? What's the reason for that? What's the reason for that's not true? Is it no? Is that not true? I just demonstrated it there. I just went to continue and it took me all the way back. And I have been playing it for longer than half an hour at least. I mean I could go like that. Maybe the game is too short. Maybe. Let me just see something. What's this? Body neutrality. What it is and what it helped lead a more positive body image. It's aimed at people who have become disillusioned with body positivity movement. What's this then? This could be so. See this? See what this is going to say? See what this is going to say? I've been saying it already. See whatever this says? I've been saying it for ages. Demo and original Mac Zombie Masher. Thanks to subs. Can we have a wondrous and joyful yeehaw, please? Yeehaw! This has been 13 months of top entertainment. Glad to fucking hear it. Hold on. It's aimed at people who have become... Yep. Now, here's what I predict here. I have been saying for quite a while, probably like many people for centuries. And it's easier said than done. And I was thinking this just the other day. As much as I can go like, fuck, I'm eating like fucking all that, and I might not like that I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's all sort of bulging in places that's too tight, and I go like, doesn't matter, these things shouldn't matter. After fucking decades and fucking centuries are basically, this is how you're meant to look, 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 all this sort of shit. It can fucking get to you. And sometimes you're like, right, maybe I won't have 3 packets of crisps. Maybe it doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter. It does matter. I go like, look. Just either come to terms. Just come to terms with however you look, or another way is, no eat a fucking Galaxy fucking bar like that sitting on a Friday night. I don't know. It shouldn't matter. It depends how I feel. I care and then I don't care. I care and I don't care. Right now I care. I'm kind of having porridge. Nice bowl of porridge. Eggs for lunch. And a decent dinner. And I'm trying not to go like that, chocolate. Because as well as kind of just no being happy with some of the changes in me, I also feel fucked. I feel fucked. And then I go like that. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. The main thing is you shouldn't care. That's the main thing. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. Ultimately, that's nirvana. That's what you're aiming for. To not care. And that's one of the other things about getting older. As I've said before, you start to get so old that it doesn't matter what you do. You're always going to look what is conventionally known as bad. It doesn't matter what you do. you're going to get to a point where, whether it's 60 or 70 or 80 or 50 or whatever you want to fucking say, you're going to get to a point where you're generally considered to no be looking fucking good. Doesn't matter what. And it's inevitable and it's coming for you. So that's one of the good things about getting a bit older. You can sort of not care as much because there's nothing you can do about it unless you want to go and fuck your face up or something. Grandpa Crumpet, thanks for the sub. Aphex, thanks for the sub. You'll know C50, don't worry, so real gonzo. Anyway, what I think this is going to... So people go like that. I've heard people say to other people, you look great, you look beautiful, you look beautiful, you look great. As if that's a... You know, for people who maybe conventionally... They wouldn't say that about... And I'm like, I don't think that's the fucking right thing. Surely we should be aiming for... I don't fucking care how you look. Or you don't look great, so fuck. Or I don't look good. According to like an average, or if you did a poll of 100 people, I don't fucking care. Fuck every cunt. You know, rather than you look great, you look great, you look great. Non-physical, physical compliments. You look great, you look great. You got, you know, your hair this, or your clothes that, or your body that. You look great, you look great. How about, who fucking cares? I mean, privately might think it, but don't express, you look great, you look great. I think you look great in that. Oh, you look great, you look great, you look great. Having to fucking constantly, you know, if you don't get told that, then that's bad. It's a fucking prison. Anyway, I think that's what this is. Right? Constantly loving your body no matter can feel impossible, best thing not mentioned if you feel leave it right. Nobody beginning to reject this idea of body positivity, advocating instead for a new mode, I think, known as body neutrality. Middle ground. Pitched as middle ground between the polarising messages of loving or hating your body. It's for people who find constant loving your body too difficult. Fucking yes! I like that. There are also concerns that body neutrality approach could ultimately have a negative effect on body image. However, research, yeah, fucking body this and body right. What is it? 2015. I probably got. I came out with it first. What is it? Spend less time thinking about it in general. Right? Encouraging people to just be, yes. Bodies are fucking annoying, aren't they? Fucking annoying, man. Get us into that fucking digital Black Mirror style. Get us into the fucking Matrix. Pronto. Grandpa, thanks again. Thank you very much. Just so fucking annoying, man. The good stuff's good. The good stuff's good. Anyway, I've got another game for you. Don't worry about it. I've got another game for you. I've got a game called Toonstruck, a 90s game featuring Christopher Lloyd. Fucking DOS? Can I play it? It's got two options: a DOS thing, which has got the fucking command prompt thing, and another window, and then this other one, and all the options are that the DOS window. That's it. Gone. Steam. Welcome to Steam. Let me. I don't know. Count details, is it? Can't quite remember. View purchase history. That's the one there. to instruct. What problem are you having? Technical issue. I'm having another problem. I'd like to request a refund. Choose refund, put it in my Steam wallet. Notes, no notes. No notes, you sort it out. I'm not going to do your job for you. You work out what's wrong with it. You work out why you're getting refunds for this game. You work out it. I'm not going to do your job. I'm not your fucking quality assurance. I'm not your tester. I'm the one of your testers. Put me in the fucking credits at the end and pay me a fair fucking wage for a fair day's work. Fahrenheit, thanks for the sub. What was the name of that Arctic Monkey song? What? I bet you look good on the dance floor. That one. Oh, by the way, so yesterday I got sent a list of, no, I did see it, the list of the birthday wishes. Thank you very much to everybody who, the streamers and non-streamers and mods and all the rest of it, that left the kind of birthday wishes in that thing. What's it called? It's got a kind of Tumblr look to it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kudo board, aye. Thank you very much. Can you thank us all individually? I won't be able to do that. But thank you very much. Well, everybody, I've got more than an hour to kill. Wayward Strand. It take too long. It's a game that I could maybe enjoy just sort of clicking through it off stream, but on stream, especially with the fact it doesn't save unless you until you finish the chapter. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I'm not going to do the cards. Golf. You sure? I'll do golf then. I need to get the controller. I need to get the cables. I took the cables to Paris. Where's the fucking... Oh, it's right in front of me. It's right in front of me. Golf for DBD. Get a DBD on it. I've uninstalled it. I've uninstalled Dead by Daylight. The thing say I'm going to reinstall it though. I reinstalled it all day, uninstalled it the later that fucking day. I'll reinstall it. I feel like a fucking quiz. I'm right into my fucking quizzes. I'm right into them. I'm right into my 80s quizzes, my 90s quizzes and stuff like that. Let me ask you what you want. The problem with doing a poll is that, see, the people who like lose the poll, they feel really fucking, their nose has been put out of joint. They go like that. They feel like, all right, you think I've lost? No, you've lost. You've lost me. I'm away. Please respect democracy. Right. What next? Golf? Quiz? Remember, I'm not necessarily saying quizzes for the rest of the day, golf for the rest of the day. Just what's next immediately. This is advisory, not decisive. So this isn't actually democracy. Let's see. It's kind of gone. But what? Most people are saying quiz. A lot of people. What? That's a bet! That's a bet! And delete. I was wondering, I was like, oh, why is that? Fucking, you're fucking betting as well. What next? Golf. Quiz. I was like, oh, why is it going? Woof. Woomph, woomph. There it is there. What next? Golf or quiz? What would you like? It's purely advisory. It's purely advisory. Tick Accountant and Smithy. Roscoe, fourth Roscoe, thanks for subs. Would you do Taskmaster? I'm not interested in any telly stuff, any books, anything at all. I've still not hit that point yet where I'm like, I mean, that's what's that now? That's 4 years. That's pretty much a few days or 4 years of me doing streaming professionally. It was 4 years ago that for my birthday or thereabouts, or just before it, I went, right, I'm going to get myself a computer, a better computer than one I've got, I mean, better graphics card and all the rest of it, with the aim of doing proper streaming. I'm going to get into Twitch and I'm going to see if I can make that happen. That was 4 years ago. I was streaming for about 12 years or whatever, but 4 years ago I went, right, this is it, I scan all that. What was I saying? Why did I start talking about it? Why did I start talking about it though? Taskmaster, I've no yet got to the point where I'm like that. Oh, right, that's 4 years I've been doing this. I mean, there was the telly thing a couple of years ago, but a homemade show, but I've not got to the point yet where I'm like, right, I'll maybe do something else as well as the streaming, just to sort of mix up a bit so I don't get a bit too bored of streaming. That's not happened yet. It's not happened. Not even slightly. Alex the God, thanks for the sub. Hope you had a brutally anti-human birthday. Remember that, cunt? Kiki Chunt, thanks for the bits. This is like when the government made us gamble on indie ref. Worst 5 that I ever lost. I've done the politics. I was ready to get into something there. TikTok AMA. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. So yesterday, in TikTok, I started answering people's questions. And one of the videos that I did last night has got 500,000 views. Is it? I think so, I don't know. Is it? 481,000. Because I said something about Thatcher being dead. The one before it, 14,000, 20,000, 11,000, 21,000. But the one for last night, 480,000. And how many? Let me just see. Gained about 6,000 followers. And I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep it up because it's easy to do. Do they pay you? I don't think so. I don't think you get much for it. I don't think you get, I don't know how to get it. I don't know how you get money out of TikTok. I know that there's people who have got like millions of fucking views and they get pennies. So I'm not seeing it like that. I'm just seeing it as a kind of there might be people on TikTok like see if in the description bit for each video I just fucking copy and paste this thing and to say that a live stream here every weekday. So it's kind of like a way for me to advertise my stream. Also, just to be on TikTok, and I like talking about myself and answering questions and stuff like that. That's it. Just want to do the minimum amount of work, and it's something that I like. If I like doing it, it isn't work. If I had to actually make up wee sketches or come up with ideas like my vines, it would be. I would fucking bin it in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks max. Do you know what I mean? I'd just be like, I can't be fucked with that. So, still think you're at it with this, says. Oh, it's that cunt again. Smithers, thanks to sub. Radio Rendo, thanks to sub. Merry Christmas it comes. And to you. Have a good one. Manny Clay Marouche, thanks to 20 fucking quid. Ever had hemorrhoids hang out your ass like a second set of balls? I don't think so. I don't think I've had them. I don't think I've had them. I might have had something that I thought, that's sore, and then I actually dared to touch my arsehole to see what was up, and it felt kind of like bumpy. But that was 30 fucking years ago or something. So, you know, it just felt like there was something there. I felt, what's that? What is that again? There's that pain again. It's like, there's something there. And I went, what the fuck is that? But nothing like whatever the fuck hemorrhoids is. I can't remember what it is. Like fucking a big fucking grape size thing or some shit like that. I don't know. Nothing like that. So I've been very fortunate. Been very fortunate that that's been alright. Oh, how did the poll go, by the way? Oh, it's away. It was in favour of the quizzes, was it no? In your favour. I've been very fortunate in my life. I've been very fortunate. But in my life. So, games-wise, I've not got any other games for the day. Right, I've not got any new games. There's in my Discord and a game recommendations channel, if you want to post stuff in there, there's still a nice wee list of games I've got to go through. See the games that I've actually got on my wish list. Not my wish list as in, oh, I hope somebody gets me these. It's just a kind of short list for stuff for me. I'm going to list some games. I'm going to get these right now. Case of the Golden Idol. What is that? It's in, there it is. It's in my thing. I kind of point and click. Oh, it's that. Is that any good? It kind of looks like a jokey, a fun sort of, what's the name of it? Return of the Obra Dinn. You got to fill words in. The Walking Dead, PS5 graphics, full cinematic. What's this? Is that made up? What's that? What's this? Is this real? What's that? Looks real. Right, so instead of The Walking Dead fucking, would you call it, Telltale, they've done that. What was I going to look up there again? What's the name of that game? The Golden... What's it called? Case of the Golden Idol trailer. Announcement trailer. I don't know if that's what I want. 1 minute. Official release trailer 3 weeks ago. Maybe this. Investigate. It appears to have a kind of point and click. It's like a kind of, it's Obra Dinn and the Hobbs Barrow. A kind of point and click Return of the Obra Dinn. Look, they did that to them. Oh, here, that looks nice. Smithers, thanks to the sub. International man of funny, thank you very much. This looks promising. Didn't it? Everybody, this is Monday. This is Monday. Don't need to play the demo. I'm getting it. That's your Monday there. That's your Monday sorted out there. Other games I've got. I'm going to just name some games, right? I've got about a list of 30 games on my wish list here, which again is just a kind of what's its name? Bookmark sort of thing. Mount and Blade Warband, The Last Door Collector's Edition, The Planet Crafter, which seems like a survival sort of thing. Strange Land. Maybe better clip that. Regular Factory, Escape Room, Eternal Threads, Mountain Blade, Warband is fun. A Juggler's Tale, Summer Car, Papitura, Katamari, that fucking reroll thing. Ravenous Devils, Astroneer, which seems like a kind of maybe kind of more fun or more easy No Man's Sky. Masama Car, that gets recommended quite a lot. Astroneer's alright. Astroneer looks extremely boring, right? King of Retail. I've not been quite in the mood for these sorts of games recently, the kind of Lumberjack's Dynasty, right? So you got to set up and then, right, you got to do that. Just in terms of streaming, I'm just like, is this good to stream? Is this good to stream? I'm kind of in the mood for point and clicks or first person walking sims, that kind of thing. And other things, but Broken Sword 5, Toilet Chronicles, that most recent Dark Pictures anthology one, House of Ashes, if that's the most recent. Tin Can, Arcade Paradise, where you've got to make an arcade. I just picture something like, see this. That's Daniel on one. Daniel's on one. Like this here, look. This is Arcade Paradise. Right, see this sort of thing? Like that there. Watch the fallen fruit, fill box it, right? More info. Do you see yourself as viewers watching me read this and enjoying it? I mean, it could be alright. Me go like that. Well, when's this Stack Overflow? Keep the boss happy and satisfied. I maybe buy that, right? Alright, I buy that, plonk that down, start to make money. Maybe. Maybe no. I did like things like Lumberjack's Dynasty, House Flipper, Power Wash fucking simulator, things like that. I just don't know. I just don't want to get into something that I think, it's stay with arcades and games and things, so it's going to be good. Could be quite numerical, really. Oh, by the way, there's one called Construction Simulator. I want to just show you two games, right? Madison trailer. Announcement. What's this? Alright. Official launch trailer. Confirm your age. Oh, I see. It's like that. Oh, right. Yeah, look. One of these ones. It's got a lot of views, this bit coming up. I like that sort of thing. Hey, that. Hey! That's part of the game. That's alright. It's part of the game. It's fine. Same old shit. It might be. It might be. Alright. The thing is, I never get a fright for these fucking things. I sometimes, you know, Dead, was it Dead of Night or something? I get a kind of, oh, now and again, but you know, this sort of stuff. See this here? See this kind of thing here? And I'm sure a lot of people are like this. See just this? See just doing that there, that bit there, walking through that corridor way. I would feel nothing. I don't mean, oh, I'm hard. I mean, I wouldn't feel any sense of atmosphere or anything. But it can still be alright. It doesn't have to all be fucking the height of fucking horror. On you go, give us a wee extra wee burst. Big fucking thing pops up on the fucking screen. And what was the other one I mentioned? I just want to show you this one other thing, right, that I might play soon. On Monday, I'm definitely going to play Construction Simulator, right? On Monday, I'm definitely going to play that golden thingamabob. The final preview. 3 months ago. Dynamic day and night. So I said night time through the night. The union says they're not allowed to. Do you want fucking fuck your fucking union? Do you want fucking? I'll find a way to sack you. I'll find a way to fucking sack you. Go to the fucking union. I will find a way. You think you've been playing this by the fucking book? You've been coming in to work at the right time and taking exactly the fucking right amount of time for lunch and leaving exactly on it when you're meant to leave. You didn't come in till fucking 10:15 the other day. That's verbal warning right away. I didn't give you a verbal warning though. I didn't give you a verbal warning because bit of give and take. Bit of give and take. Do I play it by the book? I will play it by the book and I'll give you a verbal warning right fucking now for being late the other day. Tell the union you will be, I guarantee you will be out of fucking job by the end of the month. I guarantee you. You'd never flush the toilet. That's health and fucking safety. I'll get these union cunts to hate you. I'm the only pal you fucking got. And all I'm asking you today is work a bit fucking late. I'm going to get pizzas in. We're going to get pizzas. It'll be a fucking laugh. Not nice, David. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Tom Wizard. Thank you very much for the sub. Cordon for Prime Minister, Conservative Carpool Kit. Did you see that Cordon has said, I've done nothing wrong? Hold on, I'm going to watch it in a second. Where do you want me to put this? Just put it at that. Well, in fact, just give us a wee second. Well, I can help you with this. If you let me know where you want me to put it. I don't actually know yet. I'm going to put it here. Don't put it anywhere. Just give me a wee. I'm talking to the people in my stream. Give us a wee second. Listen, why don't I put that? No, because I think I might want to do that. I might want to do that bit. All right, and you do this, and I'll do what you're doing. I've not decided yet. I've not decided what I want to do. I've not decided. $93%. What's this shite? What's that? What's that? Construction. Simulator. Right, can you... Steam. Oh. All reviews, mostly positive. 79% of all the reviews are oh, that's a shame. Recent reviews, 80% no difference. No brilliant. No brilliant. It's no farming simulator. How much? 30 quid. Extended edition. No thank you. All reviews. Recent reviews, right? Let's go to a bad one. I work in construction real life. Oh fuck, here we go. Have done all my life. Liar! Liar! So you've been doing it since you were 1, aye? 2 years old, working construction. Liar! So I was very excited to see this game released. I've been playing the game for a bit and have read other reviews, so here's where I'm at. The game part of this is good. Their graphics, they've not spelled there correctly, so that's bad. Are nice and machines are well detailed. The environment is cool with plenty of scenery. There's a slight emptiness to the world though, and I'm not sure what it is. So it could be that person. It could actually be that person is actually emptying their own life. It sounds like a kind of personal sort of thing. There is a slight emptiness to the world though, and I'm not sure what it is. That could be unrelated to the game. Like he might say in the next sentence. Anyway, back to my review of the game. Unfortunately though, this is where the good stuff ends for me. Now I understand this game is brand new and therefore will change. However, there's little too much for me that needs to change. Vague as fuck. Looks like it's typed by a bot. Adam, thanks to sub. Not recommended. I'm not going to lie, it took me a while to decide on yes or no. Yes, it's a fun concept and I was excited after enjoying the 2015 version, but the lack of logical sense doesn't end with the irregular naming. Why not Construction Simulator 2021? It starts with a forced 2-hour tutorial before you can play multiplayer. No biggie. Good to find the right controls. However, the menu to change controls isn't very intuitive. So far it's alright. When was this? Posted on 21st of September. Some controls just can't be changed on keyboard, which sucks if you're using AZERTY. None of the controls in Control can be changed as far as I and a mate of mine could figure out, but I'm still minor disturbance of play. 6 years in the making. Right, what are you saying? Camera controls, traffic lights when driving, a bug in the game, another bug. That's alright. Could have been alright. One more bad one. Good enough to, here's a good one, good enough to fill your time unemployed. Recommended. Another recommended one says, I like cranes. Stuff. The good reviews are people who have a bit of a giggle. A developer has responded to this review. Oh. Really? Thank you very much for your detailed review. We will constantly try to adjust and improve the gameplay. However, when you said that the world feels empty, could you please clarify, are we still talking about the game? Right, this is the last wee thing here, right? This is not a simulator. This is an on-the-rails, everything scripted, perform A, perform B, perform C game. There's none of the usual challenge and satisfaction that comes with doing a task properly. I see. Since when you get to about 80% of any task, like compacting asphalt or digging a trench, it magically completes the rest for you, and normally completes a bunch of other unspecified tasks too. Tutorial was mandatory. I think I'm going to get it anyway, right? Hardware optimization is terrible. All this can be yours for 30 quid. Oh, oof. I'm going to get it anyway. And we'll see for ourselves. We'll go like that. Click that. Right. Now do that. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, a lot of things are like that anyway. Kinda. Farming Simulator, whatever it was, 22 or 18 I had, was it 20? I can't remember. 19. You can sort of do what you want, plant what you want, farm what you want, do that sort of thing. But you can get to a kind of limit with that. I'm getting it no matter what. I'm getting it, and if it turns out to be shite, it turns out to be shite. That's no big deal. No big deal. Alright? But on Monday, I will be playing that kind of, what do we call it, game? Alright, I think it's time for me to get to fuck. Hold on. Dad, right? I've got a wee reminder that it's time to go. Dad ringtone. Sorry, I've not got a cool ringtone like you. I'm gonna get a good ringtone, and people will hear my ringtone and they'll go, "That's a good ringtone." Fucking pathetic. Do you fucking think that? I've got a good ringtone. Fucking grow up. My ringtone is better than yours. Jesus fucking Christ. Stupid wee fucking guys, man. I swear to God, see if I bump into you up that fucking tune. If I bump into you up that fucking tune, I'm going to give you a handshake. I'm going to say, what ringtone have you got? What ringtone have you got? If I bump into you up that fucking tune. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very, very much for the modding this whole week. Thank you very much, everybody. Good to be back. I'll be back on fucking Monday. Oh, wait, the pictures. I'll be... Jeannie, thanks for the sub. I'll be back on Monday with that... Grey Chan, thanks for the sub. I'll be back on Monday with that new game. That puzzle sort of... Return of the Obra Dinn style point and click, fill that in, who did what type of thing. Can't wait. I'll see you on Monday, might be on the other weekend, I'll see, but it'll probably be Monday. And now I'm going to send you over to one of my mods, a hard working mod, who plays guitar very, very fucking well. It's Joe SX, and I will fucking see yous on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye for now.